My name is Patrick McElwrath. I was in the United States Army and I served as an Army Ranger. So in 1989, December, the United States invaded Panama, and as a member of the 2nd Ranger Battalion, we were one of the battalions that led the initial spearhead invasion to get Manuel Noriega. And the first night, I was paralyzed on the jump into Noriega's beach house when I collided with a number of other jumpers in midair when the jump altitude was only 500 feet. So there was no time to recover, and I had a hard landing and broke my back. Some of the activities that I used to do when I could walk were easy when you can walk, and when you're in a manual wheelchair, they're burdensome. Someone's always having to either get something else, because for you to go push back through the dirt and the wet and the mud and the soil, everyone gets exhausted, everybody gets dirty. In the Omeo, when you go out and when you have that freedom of motion, you can just go, oh, I forgot something, and I can cruise back to the car in the sand from the beach, or in the dirt on the trail, or in the hills up and down of the Pacific Northwest. And I can do those things by myself again. So that independence and freedom is just a huge blessing. It's probably the first really cutting edge product for mobility devices in a really long time. My kids and I now go out longboarding. They can go so fast on those longboards, and now I can keep up with them. What it's done is bring back some joy as someone who was an outdoor person before his injury, kind of brought that back to my life in some way that now I can share with my kids, that in a big way I couldn't share with them since they were born until now. Even trails like this one that I'm sitting on right now, I couldn't go on that in my wheelchair. I couldn't go on it very long. You get filthy, you get dirty. If it rains, you get muddy. And now with the Omeo, I can even hold an umbrella, which you really can't do in a wheelchair. You can go outside, and if it rains, I can hold an umbrella and still go. I'm from Miami, I grew up there, and I spent a lot of time at the beach, especially in high school. And I used to say I love the beach, and then after I broke my back, I always said I hate the beach. It's so hard in a wheelchair, and now I love the beach again. My kids said you hate the beach. I do in a wheelchair. In the Omeo, I love the beach. Cruising on Daytona Beach in the Omeo, you fly down that beach. It's just amazing. Everybody's looking. They think it's so cool. If it weren't for the Omeo, I wouldn't be able to experience this outdoor living that I've just deeply desired to experience with my kids and my family like I could before my injury. I want to thank the Gary Sinise Foundation for purchasing this Omeo for me. It's provided me a great amount of freedom and joy with my family and with my kids, my wife. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Omeo.